At its core, the purpose of service learning is to provide a hands-on learning experience for students, while also providing a valuable service to the community. Early College High School, housed on Lorain County Community College's campus, serves as an excellent gateway into service learning, challenging its students with in-depth college work and hands-on outdoor projects which serve the community and the environment.
Well, Early College High School is a PSEO type of program. The students earn college credits while they're here. There's no GPA requirement for our students when they come in. The only requirement they have to have is that they're first-generation college-bound students, and they have to have passed their 7th and 8th grade proficiency tests, so very minimal requirements. The impetus of the program is to get students who might not have normally considered going to college to consider college and get a jump start on it. So, if all goes in order like it's planned, they'll be graduating with not only their high school diploma, but their AA, Associate of Arts degree. At any rate, they're going to be very well prepared to enter into college. There are some other routes the students can take while they're here. We have some tech prep programs that we kind of aim them towards. Allied Health and Nursing has a program for STNA that a lot of our students go towards if they're interested in health careers. They still can do their Associate of Arts, but this is a way that a lot of students can get a working background. We've also become a community partner with Service Learning.
Early College High School recently, in the past year, became one of our community partners through Service Learning's new grant from the American Association of Community Colleges.
They're sending people over to us, volunteers, that are doing more kinds of mentoring and tutoring programs with our students.
They are a twofold partner. So they are a Service Learning partner in the sense that our college students are going and serving there, whether it's mentoring or working with them on the campus community gardens, but also Early College High School is starting to integrate service learning into their curriculum.
I started at Early College 3 years ago. I have a friend who teaches history in the Early College program, and he kind of convinced me into trying to come out here. I always wanted to teach on campus, and when this opportunity came available, I took it. There's so much more in terms of environment out here on campus. You have a lot of fields, you have a lot of ecosystems that I can incorporate into my classroom without getting a bus and taking students all over the county because there's money involved.
Service learning is the students get hands-on experience that sort of teaches them learning concepts or a concept that you're learning in class. Our own biology teacher here, Mark Jaworski, is doing some things with service learning too.
It's so easy just to go on campus and do things like butterfly tagging, which we did that in September. We're going to do water samples, look for protists in the water, and then of course we are doing a bird watch through Cornell University, which you can see in the background, the bird feeders. And then the last project I'd like to do is build, construct, and monitor some bluebird nesting boxes with my students this year. I became involved in service learning this year, and the one project that we did is we helped the college personnel plant a garden on the other side of the campus. The students have some ownership in terms of that garden.
Through the grant, we have a new initiative, No Child Left Inside, which is a national movement that addresses childhood obesity, getting kids back outside, engaged in the environment.
I really subscribe to that concept, No Child Left Inside, because it's amazing how many of our students, once they get home, it's back to the technology in terms of computers, tweeting, Facebook. Biology is a study of life, and the life is outside also. Our students have to have so many hours of community service per year.
I believe that it does increase the enrollment and retention of students here on campus. It also gives them a sense of feeling connected to the campus and the community.
I'd have to say it's a bigger adjustment from middle school to high school, but then you also have to throw in the college classes and everything, so it's just a little more work.
Like the work is like, you have to, everything is important, like everything that you do.
The fact that the students are on a campus, I think, makes them behave differently. They're surrounded by college students. It takes away the immaturity level that you might see at a ninth grade level. They're 2 years ahead of their counterparts at the high school. They have an associate's degree when they graduate, so they're already going into their third year of college, whereas students their age will just be going into their first year of college.
I'm definitely getting some work ethics, and I mean, like, it's changed my life a whole lot since I came here.
You're no longer in the 7th or 8th grade. It is upper level, raise the bar. It's tough. There's a lot of work involved. I mean, they've never had as much work as they're going to get when they walk in the door here.
Like, I would be probably a lot different if I hadn't come here.
And there you have it. Early College High School is the platform from which students can learn hard work and dedication, and as Mark Twain once put it, to explore, dream, and discover.
I would suggest the teachers come out, take a look, see what they think.
All I could say is just give it a try and see if it works for you.
There's always opportunities to get your students involved in the service learning, so I would highly suggest my fellow teachers get involved in that kind of thing.
I would say come in and keep an open mind, give it a try, don't make a lot of judgments, and don't be afraid to ask for support, because there's support everywhere, and it's not a weakness.
Be ready for a big change.
Keep open to new experiences, hang in there, persevere, and just ask for help when you need it.
Just work hard and don't reflect.
There's just a infinite amount of potential out there, so I would encourage other faculty to just give it a shot.
There's a family kind of an atmosphere here, and I think this year's freshmen, we look at them as, like I said, our own children, and we really want to motivate them to get that associate's degree.